What's up, homies? Yeah, I'm at the gym again. It is. Where's the clock? There's absolutely nobody here. This is gonna be my second time today training. Oh, there's a clock. It's 3:30 in the morning. So, but yeah, I was just like, watching some motivational videos on like BSN's YouTube channel. And like, man, these people just are so dedicated, you know what I mean? It just gives me inspiration. Like, there's this, mother, right? Like, she found time to train twice a day with kids, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking, I have more time in the world. I don't have school right now, I don't have college. I have a lot of time, it's the summer, and there's no excuse for me not to get more, like, shred it up and cut. I'm gonna work on my abs again today. I ate a steak and some yams or sweet potatoes, and I'm just gonna stick to a diet that's like super healthy, you guys. I'm not eating white rice anymore. Damn it, I know I bought some, but I was planning on, the last 2 weeks, there's 4 weeks left. I was planning on the last 2 weeks I would incorporate the brown rice, but I'm gonna do it the last 4. It digests slower, it's better for you, and overall, I just want a physique that people are gonna see and be like, wow, like a lot of kids that come up here when I'm training during the day, they'll see me leave from my apartment because Snap Fitness, this gym is incorporated in my apartment building, and they'll come out and train, and it's just motivating to see them want to train, by me, or, iron sharpens iron, right? But, yeah, I'm just really happy and acclimated, and motivated to, change my life for the better, and I'm not playing football, I'm not playing sports. I am an athlete, I'm a competitor. I've been lifting weights since I was in high school. And, my brother was an Ironman of our high school, and I really look up to him on that, I think he was putting up like 405 pounds right out of high school. And, I just have to, earn my way, A body that looks so stunning, that's something you earn, you know what I mean? You don't wake up one day with a body like that. You definitely put in the wrench time and the grind time right here in the gym. And it's just it's my second day training. I did 2 a days, pretty much a couple days in this competition. Usually I go so insane during my workout, I literally got to crash. But, I'm just learning as I'm getting more and more like healthy, like I have more energy. So, power to it. Also, thank you to everyone that is supportive, And I would just tell people that, might be down or don't have a support network that, I didn't either. There's a lot of people telling me I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I'm not going to be anywhere. I'm not going to go anywhere. And there's always people like that in life, Consider them, pluses and minuses, in life. You got to keep adding positives and subtracting negatives, you know what I mean? So, yeah, definitely with that said, I'm just going to, keep showing you guys what I'm doing, my progressions. I know in my earlier videos, I didn't look as good. I didn't even care. I wouldn't even watch my videos. I'm just doing it for a progression so I can look back and be like, wow, that's what I was doing. That was what I was eating. You know what I mean? That's who I was. Back then, it's kind of entertaining. I'm just like, wow, you know what I mean? It's real life stuff. I mean, that's the beauty of technology today and YouTube. It gives you opportunities to do that. I mean, and I've established a legitimate group of loyal followers. You know what I mean? And I just thank God, I'm very thankful for those people, Even if it was one comment saying, Adam, like, wow, I like the way you look, or, you're so inspirational to me, and that's so motivating what you're doing. And this was early on when I'm looking back at my videos, like, I didn't even have a physique worth, like, what they're saying, and I was just like, wow, I kind of took a step back, and I was like, now that I think about it later, I'm just like, wow, these people really mean a lot to me, you know what I mean? And, yeah, regardless of how I place in this competition, I'll always be a winner in my eyes, you know what I mean? I don't let, a prize or someone saying I'm first place, deter me from what I'm ever going to do. That's just pitiful if you do that in your life. Like, you're going to sell yourself short, you're going to always come up short. I mean, you give it your 100% all and don't expect anything, you know what I mean? It's kind of what my dad told me in life, don't expect things to be given to you. And, I'm just holding true to that, like Jay Cutler, he had a strong upbringing, you know, with his dad, he's a pro bodybuilder. You guys don't know him. He's Mr. Olympia 4-time, going for his 5th this year. Good luck. But yeah, these guys I look up to, all these pro bodybuilders, Phil Heath, Ronnie Coleman, you know, Joe Weider started bodybuilding, pretty much the father of it. Arnold, even Brandon Curry on BSN, you know, BSN's athlete, you know, IFBB pro competitor. He's going to be at the Olympia this year too. So, you know, it's all these guys. Look how much they rose above all the crap in their life, you know. And honestly, like, when you're training so hard, you have so much anxiety and all this angst and stuff you're putting into your workouts. It's just like, I imagine what they feel when they can present themselves, and that's what I want. You know, when they have achieved their own success in their own mind with their body they've developed, and that's just something I want to do. I want to get my IFBB pro card, and you know, I'm 23 years old. I think I have a good shot at, you know, it's just like anybody else. I don't, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna get to where I was going with this though, but basically, you guys, I mean, there's so much negative in life. You guys really gotta just take it with a grain of salt. There's people on my Facebook yet today that don't say anything positive to me, but still watch my progress. You know, they're like the ones sitting in the crowd, like, you know, like Smithers, you know, on Simpsons. Some just negative people. They'll say something negative. If they see you vulnerable, they'll make sure to say something negative, but they'll never say something positive. You gotta just take it with a grain of salt, love them, whatever. Disregard it if you can't handle it, pray for them, whatever you do, but you can't let people get to you that are gonna, you know, hinder your growth. I mean, if you're the type of person where you hear one negative comment and you're like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta cut those people out of your life then. I mean, I haven't really cut anybody out of my life, but I mean, you know, I don't really know. It's just helped me. I mean, there's so much more negative that fuels me, you know what I mean? I'll let them know how this fuels me, you know what I mean? Rather than gets to me. I don't, like, you know, I just look at these comments sometimes, I'm like, you are not getting to me today. You never were getting to me. You're not going to get to me. Like, there's people that are positive and negative to you in your life. I mean, sometimes you need the negativity. But you know what? Looking at some of BSN's contest winners, they had a support group. It was usually family or someone that would always support them, have their back no matter what. And they always highlight how important these people were that were, you know, or they want to do it for their kids or whoever the case, you know what I mean? And motivating more people. And you know, I've noticed a legit group of followers, at least 10 people I can honestly name, that started working out, asking me questions. What am I taking? What am I doing? And it's so inspirational to me, guys, because, you know, I can honestly tell you when I've achieved a certain hiatus, like a certain status of, you know, success in my own life, which I would consider myself successful already, you know, with all the trials I've overcome and whatnot. It's so, like, I feel happy seeing these people, like, man, I want a better body. I'm going to do it. I deserve it. It's my life. I'm going to change it for the better. And I can tell you, honestly, you know, even on campus around college, seeing all these students start kind of look at you, even when I'm walking down the street or I'll go for a jog with my shirt off, people are just like, you know, do the, you know, don't take the stop and stare. Or people might whistle at you through a car or shout hey, or, you know, it's just, I mean, you know, it's very helpful. And I'm grateful for the people I have already, you know, in my life, and the ones I've yet to, you know, inspire and help motivate. And I've seen myself do it around here. Like, there's a lot of kids that, honestly, I'll come down from my apartment building, go straight to the gym, and then the next thing you know, 6, 7 kids show up and start, you know, working out by me and pumping iron. It's just like, yeah, what's up, bro? You know what I mean? So with this, I'm gonna cut the video out. I'm gonna go train. I gotta rip out my abs more, cut some more fat. But I'm just giving you guys an update, you know, and hoping everyone else, you know, hangs in there, you know, and just give it your all. Don't worry about the placement. I mean, whatever happens, happens, you know. It's out of your hands. It's not even in your control. You know what I mean? So, you know, just aim for being the best you can be. That's what I'm doing, you know, the best me I can be. With this, I'm going to cut the video out, you guys. Go train a little bit more. And thank you, everyone out there. Appreciate it.